Timothy Busfield, known for his roles in various television and film projects, has formally addressed the serious charges brought against him by entering a plea of not guilty. The case involves 4 felony counts related to inappropriate contact with a minor under the age of 13. This development follows a grand jury indictment in a New Mexico county, with the charges stemming from incidents allegedly occurring on specific dates in 2022 and 2023. Court proceedings have moved forward with Busfield waiving his arraignment and his legal team submitting an initial witness list. A scheduling hearing is set for the near future, where further details of the case will likely be outlined. Busfield's representatives have been approached for statements, but the focus remains on the legal process. The allegations originated from claims made by young actors who worked with Busfield on a television production where he served as both director and executive producer. Specifically, twin boys, aged 11 at the time, accused him of touching them inappropriately on multiple occasions. One of the children reportedly experienced significant emotional distress, leading to diagnoses of post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety. These accusations prompted authorities to issue an arrest warrant, to which Busfield surrendered voluntarily. Upon his surrender, Busfield vehemently denied all the claims, asserting his innocence and vowing to challenge them rigorously. He described the allegations as fabrications and expressed confidence in his legal team's ability to clear his name. He emphasized that he had no involvement in any wrongdoing toward the children and is determined to be exonerated through the judicial system. Shortly after this initial allegation surfaced, another claim emerged from a different individual. This involved an accusation that Busfield had sexually abused a 16-year-old girl during an audition process in California several years prior. However, no charges have been filed in connection with this separate allegation, and it remains outside the current legal proceedings. In support of his defense, Busfield has received numerous letters from colleagues, friends, and family, which were presented during pretrial hearings. These endorsements include statements from his spouse, a well-known actress from classic television, who has stood by him throughout the ordeal. Additionally, former co-stars from his past projects have provided testimonials, highlighting his character and professional conduct. Busfield's attorney has issued a statement regarding the indictment, noting that it was anticipated given the nature of grand jury processes, which are often seen as favoring the prosecution. The lawyer expressed concern over the decision to pursue what they describe as a fundamentally weak case, one that lacks sufficient evidence to hold up in a full trial. The defense looks forward to presenting their side in open court, where evidence can be scrutinized transparently, rather than in closed sessions. A judge has ruled that Busfield will not be held in custody pending trial, but several conditions have been imposed to ensure compliance. These include prohibitions on unsupervised interactions with minors, abstaining from alcohol and illegal substances, and avoiding any contact with the alleged victims or their families. These measures are standard in such cases to protect all parties involved while the legal process unfolds. If convicted on these charges, Busfield faces significant penalties, including a minimum prison sentence of several years. The severity of the allegations underscores the gravity of the situation, as crimes involving minors are treated with utmost seriousness in the legal system. Expanding on the context, this case highlights the challenges faced by public figures when accused of misconduct, particularly in industries like entertainment where power dynamics can complicate interactions. Busfield's long career, spanning dramatic roles and behind-the-camera work, has generally been marked by positive contributions, but these allegations have cast a shadow that he is actively working to dispel. The defense strategy appears centered on questioning the credibility and substantiation of the claims. By emphasizing the potential biases in grand jury indictments, often likened to easily swayed proceedings, the legal team aims to shift focus to a trial where cross-examination and evidence presentation can reveal truths. This approach is common in high-profile cases, where public perception can influence outcomes as much as facts. Support letters play a crucial role in building a character defense, portraying Busfield as a reliable and ethical individual. Contributions from industry peers suggest a network of trust, countering the narrative presented by the accusations. His wife's unwavering support adds a personal layer, humanizing the defendant amid legal turmoil. The additional uncharged allegation complicates matters, potentially influencing public opinion even if not part of the current case. Such claims can emerge in the wake of initial accusations, prompting broader scrutiny. However, without formal charges, they remain allegations, and the focus stays on the indicted counts. Court-imposed conditions reflect a balance between presumption of innocence and precautionary measures. Restrictions on contact with minors ensure safety, while allowing Busfield freedom underscores the principle that one is innocent until proven guilty. Abstinence requirements aim to maintain clarity and compliance during proceedings. Potential consequences, if guilt is established, include not only incarceration but also lasting impacts on career and reputation. In entertainment, convictions in such matters often lead to professional ostracism, making the stakes extraordinarily high. Busfield's public statement upon surrender conveys determination and faith in the system. By labeling the accusations as lies and committing to a vigorous defense, he sets a tone of resilience. This mindset is essential for navigating the emotional toll of legal battles.